Hey Saggies, welcome to the Many Phases Tarot. My name is Mimi. Today we're going to do a read for you guys. It'll probably be more of a spiritual undertone because I am going to be using the, what's it called? Divination of the Ancients deck. So we'll see what messages come out from there and then we'll go on to the tarot. But I hope you guys are doing well, doing swell. The sun is shining here in London, so feeling good, hopefully looking good. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. Anyway, let's get into this read. Holy Spirit, what message do my Saggies need to know right now? What message do my Saggies need to know right now, please? Thank you. One more. Thank you. Okay, we have tarot guidance. Okay, so for some of you guys, you are delving into spirituality, divination, that kind of thing. It doesn't necessarily have to be limited to tarot. For some of you, it could be runes, tea leaf reading. For some others of you, it could simply be meditating and connecting to your higher self, connecting to source, connecting to spirit. But there does seem like a need for guidance here, or an exploration for guidance. So guess what's just come out? Tea leaves. So we have foresight here. So so this could be a message for some of you to let you know that your intuition is on point here, that your guides, that your spirit guides, that God, whatever you subscribe to, is guiding you here, and you are definitely on the right track. For others of you, you're being asked to sharpen your intuitive skills here. Okay, for others of you, the universe could be communicating to you in different ways, but you are receiving the messages. For instance, I don't know, you are, wanting to know, you need guidance on something particular, and as soon as you ask the question out loud or something, a bird flies by or something like that, you know. So I feel like the universe is definitely trying to communicate with you guys. So hopefully you're picking up the messages. And then we have book knowledge here. So the more you are practicing your divination, the more you are connecting to your higher self, the more you are connecting with spirit, to your intuition, there is a wealth of knowledge that you are gaining here. For others of you, like I say, this could be a message that you need to explore a little bit more. So you may have started learning something, but you need to really know the foundations of where the signs and symbols come from, or you know what they mean on a spiritual level here. So I hope this is making sense. I'm going to pull out a few more cards actually. We'll give a shuffle. Bottom of the deck you have patience here. Okay, so if you keep getting the same messages over and over again, if you keep having the same dreams, if you keep having the same feelings, I feel like eventually at some point that it's going to reveal you will be revealed. No, it will be revealed why. Getting these words out sometimes, honestly. What else do my Saggies need to know here? Clarity. Yeah, at the moment you don't have much clarity, so it's like there is a need for clarity here, and I feel like for a lot of us the rustle and bustle of the everyday and everything can stop us from really tuning in and connecting here. So maybe there's a lot going on, maybe you've got so much going on, your mind is split in a million places, so you're not able to gain the clarity that you need. It's very important for you guys to maybe stop, take a step back, really just be in silence for some of you, in order for you to reconnect. You also have illumination here. Everything is about your intuition. Illumination with candle here represents something being brought to light. So like I keep saying, maybe there are messages you're receiving, but you're not quite piecing it together or something. Whatever it is, it's going to be revealed soon. Okay. Beautiful. For others of you, this could be a message to shine your light a little bit more. Okay, maybe some of you are hiding your talents, hiding your gifts. It could be a message that you need to showcase yourself a little bit more. The advice is smoke. Right underneath that it says prayers, yeah, and that's right above knowledge. So I feel like the more you practice, the more you meditate, the more you pray, the more you read your sacred texts and things like that, the more knowledge you're going to gain. Okay, beautiful energy, really. And then you have the bottom of the deck, spells, alchemy. Yeah, the more you know, the more you'll be able to use, the more you'll be able to manifest, the more you'll be able to what was I going to say? I was going to say conduct spells, but I don't know if that underneath spells we've got some money though. Okay, so maybe some of you are doing money magic. However, we also have omen beneath that, so just be careful what kind of if you guys are doing manifestation spells and all of that, you know, be mindful of what you're doing. Okay, maybe this is why knowledge is needed. Okay, let's get into the tarot. That was kind of deep. Okay. Holy Spirit, what additional messages do you have for my beautiful Saggies watching? What additional messages do you have for my beautiful Saggies watching? Okay, so the spiritual message is to sharpen your intuitive skills. Holy Spirit, what other messages do my Saggies need right now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. There's someone in your energy, Sag, who is very much wanting some kind of commitment here. Okay, now this doesn't have to be a big commitment. Okay, this could be a proposal. This could be, you know, commitment to move in together. This could be, you know, a contracted commitment or something. But I feel like somebody is either really happy about the commitment they've made with you, or they want to commit to you in some way here, but it seems very like an excited energy. Okay, so that's, and then you have the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like there is a little romance possibly brewing here, but whoever it is, this person could be a Gemini for some of you. I feel like for you, Saggy, there could be a decision that needs to be made, okay, unrelated to love. There could be a decision that needs to be made. However, I feel like if you are dating someone or you have a person of interest at the moment, I feel like this person is more interested in you than you know, or interested in a commitment more than you know. You do also have the Four of Cups here, so maybe there is something about this person that you're just not feeling. I'm not gonna lie, the Four of Cups is kind of like deflated energy, like emotionally unsatisfied in some aspect or another. So let me clarify this. Yeah, you got the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you've got options, Sag. Maybe you've got options. Maybe as much as you might like this person, maybe there's certain personality traits or personality clashes that you guys could be experiencing at the moment. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? Thank you. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so this person either used to be a player. Don't want to be a player no more. This person might have been a player in the past. Maybe you're looking at them like, I don't really know about you though. The Chariot. However, I feel like this person wants to move forward with you. Okay, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, maybe this person is known for being a bit of a hoe bag. Why is the Lovers here? So the Lovers being here could represent you needing to make a choice as to whether or not you are going to take this person's offer on or commit to this person. Yeah. Why is the Lovers here, please, Spirit? You have the Star, healing. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. So maybe some of your apprehension, Sag, could be to do with healing that you might still need to do. Okay, maybe you've had negative past experiences. Maybe you've had a negative past experience with this particular person here. Okay, bottom of the deck, the High Priestess here. Some of you may feel that your intuition is telling you to not be with this person or to be with this person, whichever choice you need to make here. But the High Priestess also represents Pisces or Cancer, so any of those signs could be significant here. Why is the Star here? Why is the Star here? Why is the Star here? The Hermit, Virgo energy, strong major arcanas here. The Devil. The Hermit usually represents either ghosting someone or needing to find solitude, okay, find guidance, right? And I feel for some of you guys, your apprehension, could be because this person needs to be a player, but it could also be that you need further clarity on whether or not to pursue this with this person. Your mind could be telling you yes, but your heart could be telling you no. That kind of thing. It's like, do I continue to stay single? Do I continue to keep myself to myself? Do I continue on my healing journey? Or do I take this person up on their offer, you know? But there does seem to be some kind of either toxicity or obsession here. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but you have the Two of Cups here as well. So this person, I feel like this person really wants to be with you. Or the idea of you at the very least. Why is the Four of Cups here, please, Spirit? Why is the Four of Cups here for my Sagittarius? Thank you. The Queen of Wands, yeah, this is your energy. You're like, I don't know, man. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. I don't know, man. Yeah, I feel like you're in limbo about this. I don't know. Actually know why. Well, could be because this person's a whole bag, but yeah, I feel like you're either looking for something better, or you're waiting for something to happen, or you know. But weirdly enough, I feel like this person, if you say, oh no, I don't really want to because I don't know, I don't like your beard, or I don't want to because you got short hair or something. This person, it seems like it feels like they would cut off their beard, or they would grow out their hair, or wear a wig or something, you know. What else do my Sagittarius need to know, please? What else do my Sagittarius need to know? It's like you're not satisfied with something here. You're apprehensive about something. You need clarity on whether or not to pursue this relationship or this connection. What more for my Sagittarius? The Sun, the Temperance, and the Six of Cups. I'll tell you what though, it's giving this is the right thing to do. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You got the Sun in your obstacle position. The Sun represents Leo energy, but it also represents something, it's illumination, right? I feel like with it being in the reverse, let's just say the position that it's in could be considered the reverse. It's giving this person could be hiding something, or what you discover about this person is going to be enough for you to be like, yeah, no, you know. But what's standing in your favor? You have Temperance, which is the Sag energy. So I feel like you guys are listening to your intuition, and there's a reason why you're being told to take your time, wait, Temperance also represents patience, to take your time to wait, to feel this person out, to see if any of your intuitive messages actually come into fruition here. And then your advice is the Six of Cups. I feel like if you let this person go, or like I said, if you give this person certain ultimatums, I feel like they will do what you say. That's what I want to say here. Okay. Got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, because you might end it. You've got the Death and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Okay, clarify the Sun. Why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here for my Sagittarius? Sorry, I'm looking over there to see if anyone's coming in. Why is the Sun here for my Sagittarius? Page of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. I feel like this person likes the idea of being with you. I feel like there's a lot that you represent for this person here, okay? This person sees you as wish fulfillment. But I also feel like there could be certain issues that this person has, whether it be alcohol, okay, with all the cups here, or something. And there's also a bit of a immature energy coming from this here. But I feel like this person has offered you, or will offer you, some kind of stability, right? But I feel like there could be something attached to that stability with the Sun there, okay? Why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? Page of Swords. Yeah, you're studying, you're learning, you're trying to figure out this person out. It's like, I don't know, man. That's what I keep getting. It's like, you sound good, you look good, you walk good, you talk good, but something about you, I don't know. There's something. And then we have Strength at the bottom of the deck. So strong Leo energy, mind you. But yeah, this could represent you sticking to your guns and be like, no, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing anything until I get the go-ahead from my guides, okay? Why is the Six of Cups here, please, Spirit? Why is the Six of Cups here? Maybe someone from this person's past hasn't ended yet. Why is the Six of Cups here? Two of Pentacles. You know, when you're on the money, this person could still be juggling someone from their past, okay? Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be juggling as in they're in a full-blown relationship with them. But, you know, these things happen. You know, sometimes when you break up with someone, you've met somebody new, you're talking to somebody new, all of a sudden that person from your past comes back on the scene, and now you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing, you don't know where you're going, you don't know who you want. That is what I feel could be the energy with this person. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody from this person's past that doesn't want to give up on this connection. Judgment. Past energy. So yeah, Saggies, it's very important. Basically, it's very important to pay attention to your intuition, not rush into anything with somebody new or somebody that you're talking to, especially if you already have an inkling that something ain't right here. It's important for you to wait until it is either confirmed or it can be denied, you know. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give me a like if you did, and we will speak soon.